Hey, what's up YouTube? What's going on today? Welcome back to the channel. So this was a video I was not expecting to ever make, and honestly it has come down to it. I've seen a lot of people talking about Sarada's new manga design, and there's been a bit of backlash and stuff to it. Honestly, I don't know what's wrong with the design. I don't see how people are going off about it, complaining about it, seems too revealing, this and that. Bro, we don't know her age right now, okay? I'm assuming she's between 14 to 16 during this time, because I don't think the Boruto manga time skip is gonna skip 4 years. I think it's probably gonna be like 2.5 years, and then they're gonna build up to the 4 years. So for example, if Boruto was almost 13 at the end of part 1, he's gonna come back when he's around 15, same as Naruto Shippuden, and then they're gonna make their way up to like 16, 17, same way as Naruto Shippuden. So with that being said, Sarada's age is unknown, but I don't know why mans are going off on this. Like, there's nothing to even complain about this. We only get half of the image, not even half of the image, like 1/3 of the image. Yeah, mans are complaining saying, yo, she's wearing a choker, she's revealing too much shoulder, this and that. Bro, have they not seen other animes and mangas? Those are much worse, alright? They're way worse than this, so I don't know why our mans are going off. So with that being said, I don't know what is wrong with Sarada's design. I think it's perfectly fine, and it makes sense for a anime character to have this type of design. Like, look at all these different type of animes, all the female protagonists, they're all dressed like that. And honestly, it's a thing in Japan. You know, we have no say over that. The West gets very picky about these things, but Japan doesn't care. For years they've been doing this stuff and nobody says anything. And there, I think they find it normal. Only here we have problems where people look at Sarada in part 1 and think, hey, look at her, she's dressed like this and this. Bro, there's nothing there. If you see her and you see something sexualized, that's on you. You're the one projecting. So those people who see Sarada the wrong way, that's a dumb problem. Like, I have no issues with Sarada in the manga, and to me, her design makes sense because she has daddy issues and stuff, which was the case for the beginning of Boruto, because she didn't see Sasuke for the longest time, and she didn't know much about her family and stuff like that, and so she started acting out. And usually, I'm not going to generalize, but it is the case that without the dad in the home, the child does start acting different. So her manga design makes kind of sense on why she dresses like that. But on top of that, they're Uchihas. Uchihas always dress differently. You see in Sasuke in part 1 and part 2 of Naruto, this guy was dressed all crazy, especially part 2. Like, nobody was expecting Sasuke to be dressed like that. Like, that shit took me by surprise. So Sarada's design for the time skip wasn't that bad in my opinion. Like, I don't mind it. I'm just calling out all the people who are talking shit about it. Like, bro, her design looks pretty fire. And again, we only have 1/3 of the image. We don't even have the full thing. So why the hell are people going off and complaining about it? Like, bro, what the hell? Like, I don't usually make these type of videos, but I think this needed to be addressed. Especially with all the shit mans were talking about Sarada's design in the manga for part 1. I'm like, bro, there's nothing there. If you're looking at it wrong, then that's on you. Like, that's not a me problem. That's not everybody else's problem who's fine with it. It's a you problem. And again, I don't think Japan cares. Bro, if this was an issue in Japan, back when the Boruto manga came out, they would have changed the design on site, but they didn't. The only reason the anime changed it is because it's easier to animate Sarada in that anime design. For example, if they kept Sarada's manga outfit in the anime, it would have been much harder to animate because they had to make Sarada in certain angles where you can't see her exposed regions and stuff like that. So the anime made it easier and giving her the same design they had in the Boruto movie so that it's easier to draw. On top of that, they already had her anime design made, so they didn't have to go out of their way and redraw it. It's much easier using the Kishimoto style than it is the Ikimoto style. Though on top of that, the Boruto anime was lacking on animation, so obviously they're gonna go with the easier way of drawing rather than going out and having to draw every different panel to make sure she's not exposed and stuff like that. As I said, if Japan had an issue with this stuff, I think they would have removed it on site. But this is a common trope in manga, anime, shonen jump, whatever it is. The protagonists are always exposed like that. It's basically eye candy for the viewers because shonen is focused towards teenage boys. So all I'm gonna say is, it is what it is, alright? If y'all gone to school, y'all know how girls dress and everything. It's kind of obvious in how Sarada was gonna dress in the time skip. Some people are saying Ikimoto this, Ikimoto that. I don't think Ikimoto is the problem, bro. You gotta look at the whole anime manga industry if that's the problem. Like, dog, if you have these feelings in real life towards a child in real life, y'all gotta get yourself checked, bro. Y'all gotta go into a fucking mental asylum. Like, that's fucked up then, alright? But this character doesn't exist. There's nothing to it. So that's why I just want to clarify on that shit, alright? She does not exist. There's nothing to her, alright? She's just an image. There's nothing there. Jeez. This is a messed up video. I was not expecting to make something like this, but it came down to it. I don't know what to say. Let me know what you guys think of her manga design. Do you guys think it's too revealing? Do you guys think it's normal for a 14 to 16-year-old to wear that? Or do you guys think it's not good at all? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos to come.